Good day, everyone. How are you guys doing? I hope you guys are doing good. Welcome back to my channel, guys. Well, few weeks ago or few months ago, I made a video about Blord, right? Pointing out the errors that Blord made while he was having problem with VDM. Blord went to the extent of, impersonating VDM, using his picture for adverts, using his picture for billboards, and claiming that he paid VDM 500 million, and as well posting fake flight tickets on social media and a lot of things. I made it categorically clear here that Blord should sack everybody around him, including his lawyers, including his PAs, if I thought he had one. Everybody around him, he should sack them, fire them, because those ones are not good to him. They don't really like him, and they don't want his progress. Because what Blord was doing was a very heinous crime. I mean, he was committing atrocity, right? That will land him in prison, which he's currently in prison now as we're speaking. Now, today, VDM came out today and made a post that Blord has been arrested and Blord has been remanded in Kuje prison for 26 days, because you already know that we are going into holiday. So the holidays would last for 26 days, right? So he will probably be arraigned again on the 27th of April. Now, what is this to tell you that there is life after social media? I've said this many times. I've made this remark many times. There is always a life after social media. Social media is not a real place. Do not fall for social media hyping. Do not fall for social media clapping. Do not fall for social media praises. Do not fall for these fans all around you. When problem comes, they will disappear. They will be nowhere to be found. Blord now is actually going to spend 26 days in prison. And there will be no fan that will be with him in the prison. There will be no lawyer that will be with him during that period in the prison. There will be no wife, there will be no sister, there will be no uncle, there will be no auntie, there will be no friend, there will be no staff, there will be no lawyer, there will be nobody. Only him will be spending 26 days in Kuje prison. And you are not even sure that he will be granted bail, because this is a criminal offense. Impersonation is a criminal offense. So this is not something that is a civil matter. Well, he will be released anytime. This is a very serious crime. Impersonation is in Africa generally is a very serious crime. Now, this is a big lesson to those of you that were clapping hands and insulting VDM, saying all manner of things. Those I would call them tribal bigots that were putting tribes in between these issues between Blord and VDM. Some of you were saying VDM hate Igbo people, VDM is fighting Igbo man business, VDM is doing that. Now, this is a big lesson to you. Most of the time, like I said before, do not fall for social media hyping. Do not fall for social media clapping. Do not fall for social media praises. Social media is not a real place. You cannot. Nothing will warrant. Nothing will make you. And listen, there is law. In the sense that we always claim, saying there is no law in Nigeria. There is no law in Nigeria, bro. There is law in Nigeria and everywhere across the world. There is law. When you go contrary to the rule of law, always have it at the back of your mind that you will have the consequences to bear with. Now, I don't think that anything you can easily insult somebody on social media. You guys can banter on social media, insult each other, call names and say all manner of things, do all manner of things on social media. But going towards that criminal route by impersonating the person to the extent of using the person's picture to put a billboard on the app that that same person that you are using, they are claiming to be your ambassador, has been calling your app yourself out for a very long time, trying to create awareness that your app has been scamming people. And you feel like you are untouchable, you feel like you have money. Listen, I said it before, if you are looking for money, also look for common sense. If you're asking God for money, ask God for divine wisdom and understanding. Wisdom is profitable to direct. If you have money and you don't have wisdom, there is nothing different between you and a poor man. Because wisdom will definitely help you to excel with your money. This is the problem of Blord. Blord has money. He was opportuned for to meet. He was opportuned to meet wealth, but he lacked wisdom. Even the way he talk, he doesn't talk with sense. He doesn't talk with wisdom. He brag. He's too braggadocious and talk like as if he's untouchable. He's a big guy. Nobody can touch him. He has money. There are things that money cannot do for you. There are a lot of things that money cannot do for you. You cannot just come out on social media and be telling people, yes, he's a small boy. The lawyer is a baby lawyer. The lawyer is an ex-convict, and today you are going to be spending 26 fucking good days in Kuje prison. And this is a big lesson to those of you that somebody like Onyobodo, And somebody like Wagaji, those of you, all these Igbo influencers that were hyping him up, I hope you guys will go and stay with him in Kuje prison for 26 days. This guy is going to be spending his Easter in prison. So this is a person that has children, 2 kids, with a wife and mother and siblings and father. You will leave your family behind and be spending 26 days in prison this festive period. All because of your ignorance. Like I said before, there is no always ignorant in the law. There is no ignorant in the law. Once you go contrary to the law will catch up with you. And this is exactly the game that what is playing out in Blord's life now. Blord is going to be spending 26 days. I'm happy. Do you know the reason why I'm happy? It's always good. The Bible said, when you think that you are standing strong and standing right, always look back and check your ways so that you don't fall. That is what the Bible said. Sometimes people need to go through these kind of things to be able to direct them, redirect them, and enlighten them. What Blord need is in people. He need to surround himself with people that love him, genuinely love him, not people that want things from him, not people that their stomach depends on him. He need to surround himself with people that are enlightened, people that understand the law and knows the law. Listen, Blord, if VDM decide today to crumble Blord, he can easily do. The VDM can easily decide, to claim damages for Blord to pay him 3 billion naira or 5 billion naira. He can easily decide to do that. If VDM decide to tell Blord to pay him 5 billion naira, where will Blord get that money from? Probably he will sell all these properties to be able to, to solve the problem. That is the problem there. If you are asking God for money, also ask God for divine wisdom and understanding. Like I said before, wisdom is profitable to direct. Now you can see the damages that Blord have caused himself. You can literally see the damages that he has caused himself. You will come on social media and be talking like as if you are untouchable, talking like as if money can do everything for you. Money cannot do everything for you. There are certain things that money cannot do for you. What you need is wisdom. What you need to excel is wisdom. What you need to move forward is wisdom. What you need to go from grace to grace is wisdom. If you are going from grace to grace and start lacking wisdom, trust me, you will later find yourself in the grass. I'm telling you, I'm kidding you. I'm not mixing word. I'm happy. At least he can be able to learn, and he's learning in a hard way. People take VDM for granted for so long. Listen, VDM is not your regular. VDM is not your regular celebrities. VDM is not your regular activist. VDM is not your regular whatsoever you may call it. VDM is a force. That guy is intelligent. That guy is blessed. He's blessed with wisdom and understanding. Someone that fought, head to head with a son, senior advocate of Nigeria, and beat him hands down in the court. Someone now, how many people that VDM conquered in the court? They are uncountable. And you think that kind of person is a normal person that you can just meet on the street and fight with? VDM is not your regular. Put respect on that name. That name needs to be respected. He's a force. He's a force. He's a force. And he's a necessity. That young man is a necessity in this society. God brought him to help Nigerians, help the less privileged, help the voiceless, help Nigerians to speak up and create awareness. Today, where is Blord today? He's spending 26 days in Kuje prison, and I hope that his people that are surrounded by him, people that are all his boys, will be able to learn and mind what they post on social media. Thank you very much, and I will see you guys in the next one.